All right. So, HEADCANON. The new Fantastic Four trailer just dropped. We got some thoughts on it.
How it looks amazing, doesn't it? Like graphics wise,
visually it does look good.
like the 60s and shit.
Yeah, I do like the style of like this like alternate future powered by, Reed Richards' brains. Because like in our world we had Tony Stark and all of his inventions, him trying to find a free fuel or free energy for all type. He was trying to be like Nikola Tesla of the modern age, and then I guess
exactly.
In Fantastic Four's world, I guess Reed Richards, like with no competition really, I guess he achieved the goal of maybe we don't know, but it looks like they almost have world peace. It looks like in his world.
Or is because of the accident did he become smarter and like moved ahead, and that's why possibly we get a Doom that's taking over the world.
Yeah, they don't show Doom in this trailer at all.
No, but what they do show is our Silver Surfer, and it's a female Silver Surfer. Thoughts?
Silver Surfette. It's Emma Frost in diamond form from remember in X-Men Origins Wolverine when they had Emma Frost in there? She looks exactly like that Emma Frost. So we've seen that before. We've seen the Silver Surfer storyline before if you've watched Fox Fantastic Four films.
I was watching this trailer, I was going, I've seen this. This is the Fantastic Four movies, the first two movies combined. We've seen this already.
Yep.
We've seen Galactus come.
Yeah, he was a cloud then, but it still happened.
Yeah, it's like, do we really want the same? Oh, we'll do it right. We'll do it right. But dude, it's not about getting it right. It's about something new. But they did add an element when we find out that in a late joke that Sue Storm is pregnant. I'm guessing with Franklin. So they're throwing that in there too. They're kind of speeding up the comic run because we get Franklin kind of in the 90s, 2000s comics. So they're throwing that element into it, which maybe possibly gives Reed another reason to maybe find other worlds. As on the blackboard, again, we see like him kind of looking for interdimensional stuff. Is he trying to find a way to send Galactus somewhere else? So we also have that.
Yeah, because he said like we like went out into the universe and something hurt us or something. He said like
so I'm guessing he's talking about him going into space.
Yeah.
And him, I guess they've called out to the universe and they hurt us, and now they're going to come destroy us. So, it seems like something in his technology, he was like maybe looking for other life out there. Maybe he was looking for maybe Galactus is interdimensional. Maybe he is going to world to world, and that's how we get Secret Wars. Like, it's just not a galaxy thing. I don't know in the comics if it's a galaxy thing. He is Galactus, so maybe he does hop galaxy to galaxy. So, but maybe in this one, he reaches it out interdimensionally, and then
I'm hoping
maybe Galactus follows him.
I'm hoping it's like Avengers, where like remember how Thor was saying how Tony and like the Earth, our technology was like welcoming aliens, like thinking that we are ready for a higher form of war, is what Thor said in that movie. Like, by all this advanced technology, you're basically telling the universe like we're ready for more than just what's on our planet. But they had the Avengers in that movie, and they lived through it. So maybe in this movie, the hubris of Reed Richards, like they think they're ready for something what comes next out there in space, but then they all die. And
was it Thor or Vision who said that?
I know Thor says it in the first Avengers to Nick Fury.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're right. Yeah, because then Vision says it in Ultron.
Yeah.
He's like, ever since the Iron Man came out, it's like there's been an equation. It's like he's advanced himself, but there's always something to come up against him. So maybe you in existence is the very cause of this chaos. So it seems like it's a theme in Marvel, well, if there wasn't the Iron Man and all these super beings, would there even be a fight?
Yeah, you could say that about Superman and a lot of other things too. It's like at a certain point, it's like all the villains and bad things happening to Earth are kind of happening because of Clark and like because of their
Lex Luthor,
not so much the planet.
He's
itself.
An alien. Yeah, he's an alien that he doesn't trust. He's like, this is my world. I'll save it.
Yeah.
Like, but then he loses his mind. He loses the vision and all this stuff. So it's like, yeah. So it maybe I'm kind of thinking through the trailer is Reed Richards, like Galactus is coming and he says, we will defend you. I'm wondering if he's either trying to transport the Earth or Galactus comes, and I'm wondering if he gives up on that and then he decides to just save maybe Sue. Maybe send her to another world.
Oh.
And we meet, like we possibly meet to save Franklin. And then Franklin resents this Reed Richards and Franklin lives on another world. Or maybe he's on the MCU world as an adult.
What if?
And then like...
Oh my gosh, there's so many cool headcanon ideas.
Yeah.
One idea too I just thought of is, what if, like, you know, the ancient one, Tilda Sweden, there's no Avengers, but she has the time stone. And maybe she shows Reed the possible future of Galactus destroying everyone.
I see. I hear that.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, she kind of plays the Doctor Strange role where he could see the possible outcomes. Maybe she does that.
Yeah.
In that universe, she would probably be the Sorcerer Supreme or some other ancient one, right? In Reed's in like the Fantastic Four world, there might be another Sorcerer Supreme and or Sanctor Sanctorum, or you know what I'm trying to get at is like, does the Fantastic Four universe have its own Sorcerer Supreme and all that jazz?
Yeah.
That would, if they had the time stone, that could play an effect in this, you know, using it to see the future in a way.
They're gonna stay away from the stones. That's done.
We had the Infinity Saga. I agree. I don't really want them. And then we saw them in that box in Loki. It's like, all right, no more.
Yeah, because they're worthless now.
You've cheapened it enough.
Yeah. They pretty much told us like that was it. Thanos did what he tried to do, and now it didn't work out. So it's like they're done with those.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, we'll see. It's just like I'm hoping it's like because I'm hoping this is actually just half the movie. Like they're showing the first half. I'm hoping like it's a quick like oh, they're the Fantastic Four, but oh shit, they open up this door and now Galactus is coming. And I'm hoping there's this whole other adventure, like in Multiverse of Madness. They didn't show everything, so I'm kind of hoping there's like another like secret story that we haven't seen.
Yeah.
Because I mean, them showing that, it's like we have this already. Like, stop. Why did you redo that story, man?
The big difference is Galactus is actually going to destroy the world.
I hope he loses, or the Fantastic Four loses. It's just like, are all four of them going to come? Is he going to save Sue? Is Franklin going to be like a Superman sent to another world?
God, I hope he's not Namor's kid.
John, no, the Sue Storm. Oh my dude, they get sent to another world, and Sue Storm and her kid were actually living in Atlantis.
Oh my god,
with Namor. And that's his like wife or something.
Oh wow.
And they have Leonard.
Oh geez. Leonard Nimoy.
I don't want that to happen. That's a bad headcanon.
Leonard Nimoy.
I don't like that.
Leonard Nimoy.
I don't like that Sue Storm storyline, so I hope that's not it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like it came out, and I was hyped about that first one, the way it looked, but then seeing that the storyline's almost exactly the same as the first two Fantastic Fours, and it's just set in the time period they came out. I mean, it's cool that it's another world and all that, but I don't know.
Because I mean, add Doctor Doom trying to steal the surfboard and the power swapping, and it really is the same movie as Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, I mean, you would be badass if that world does have its own Spider-Man, like, and Johnny Storm is like friends with him.
Can we have like paper bag Spidey with the Fantastic Four uniform?
Paper bag?
Or what? Doesn't he wear like a paper bag on his head?
I
think in the Marvel Spider-Man game, that's how they give his character. He's like in a Fantastic Four uniform, but he has like a brown paper bag with like a face drawn on it.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm talking about like that What If Fantastic Four with Spider-Man has a 5 on his chest instead of the spider, and he joins them type thing. Yeah.
No, that would be cool though.
Or just Spider-Man in his normal suit, no paper bag, like he's some ugly chick you're taking on a date.
2-bagger.
I could smell her breath still. Put another one on.
Yeah, it's just a funny skin that's in the Marvel Spider-Man game.
I see.
Called like Bombastic.
Yeah, dude.
Batman.
I don't know. Like, what do you think of it in all?
Like I like the Fantastic Four. I did like those first two movies, but I couldn't. Like we both had that same feeling. It gives me the same feeling that I've already watched this before.
Yeah, because I was like, before we started recording, I was yelling at him to shut up because I was like, "Oh my God, you're saying the same stuff I was thinking." Like, yeah, because we had the same thought. Like, it's like we want it because it's Marvel's first like four, so it's like it'd be nice, but it's like I don't know.
Yeah, visually it looks pretty interesting, like with modern like graphics and stuff. But man, there's like a half a frame of Mr. Fantastic stretching. They're like really hiding the scenes of him stretching. They really. I
wonder if they don't know what his power. I wonder if they think it's just his power is his it's just his intellect that grew, not his whole body.
Yeah, because they show him stretch in one little frame in the trailer. That's it.
Yeah. Because I'm wondering if he thinks it's just his brain, and then he like gets in danger. He's like, "Holy crap! It's my whole body that's expanded, not just my knowledge." So,
or you know what the Silver Surfer looks like? She looks like the T-1000 from Terminator.
Yeah, that's what I was more thinking of.
Yeah,
Emma Frost did kind of look like diamonds to me.
Yeah, but the one what she really looks like is the skinny girl one from that one scene in X-Men Origins Wolverine where they're like rescuing the mutants and she diamonds up.
Oh, I'm thinking of January Jones.
No, because you forgot that there is an Emma Frost in like one scene.
There
Wolverine.
is.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. She looks like her.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
but not the January Jones version. She doesn't look like her. That diamond's much more rigid. It doesn't have that smoothness.
Yeah, I was like, they actually did good in that one. And it's like, and if she went back, I'm glad they didn't keep her in that form.
Yes,
would have been a waste of having January Jones.
The entire audience had a sigh of relief.
She's annoying. I don't like that lady. But anyways,
madman. But yeah, like the trailer is mostly Reed trying to work out like a problem. Shots of the city and like the Fantastic Four's impact on the world that they're in.
Just on
not
New
a
York,
lot revealed.
The city.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's like the city thanks you. It's like what they. So obviously they're either protecting New York or they did something, but it's like. I guess it'll be revealed, but yeah, they're the superstars of the 60s.
I want a nice little montage showing them fighting little basic bitch villains, like getting their rep up, building up their rep.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if it's also Reed like helps make the city better with technology, like I could do this, and everything's better.
Yeah.
Like he works with the city.
I want to see them get like their first victory as a team. And then we do like a little fast forward montage type thing of them being successful a bunch of times and quick cuts of like newspaper reels, like Spider-Man. You know how like when Spider-Man's doing his thing and then they're showing the Daily Bugle like pictures.
We've seen that too many times too. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
It's like just mention the victories, like mention it, like just have them established. Like, but then have them say like, it's like, are we doing good really? Like we're helping in advancements and stuff. And then have this go like, holy crap. Like we all we did was made ourselves like light up on a map. So now what we've done with our success and helping people in advancements, we're now a target for Galactus. See, he wants to drain our world of all our intellect and stuff. Oh. So it's like, so I want them to mention their successes, maybe like newspaper clippings. Like you're right, like not newsreels, but like maybe like
or like Reed Richards has like trophies or like things he took from battles, and there's like a trophy case in the Baxter building with like little pieces of villains and like little Easter eggs, like that's from this villain, like
They want him like Batman then.
Yeah, that you knew what I was thinking, like
like his, I got you.
All the different
like a trophy case, everything. Yeah.
Mad Hatter's hat and Freeze's trees gun. Like the ideas, like give people an idea of like what villain they might have fought. But I get what you're saying. Like not dwell too much on that. Like move on to a new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like get the story going, man. Like we have had 2 different origin movies. We've seen the Galactus and them fight we saw Silver Surfer and all this stuff. So it's like, oh my god, come on.
Yeah, it just
Like,
feels
so,
like the
like I
whole
said,
Dark Phoenix where they just keep trying to do it over and
yes,
over again.
yes,
Stop it.
exactly.
You can't get it right. You've tried many times. Stop it.
My
How many
gosh.
times do we have to see the same storyline play out?
I mean, what would you like to see besides the multiverse and stuff? Like their villain besides Galactus, like who? Because there's gonna be side villains.
Well, I do want Doctor Doom, but I think this phase I want them to fight more minor villains with the main villain, not so much like main villain and then like minions. It'd be cool if there was like more named villains like for each specific hero, but then they all join in, kind of like in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, how you like fight a bunch of different like little boss villains before the main guys. Like the main villain has a shit ton of other supervillains under like a legion of supervillains type. You never heard of the League?
I think that'd be a cluster though.
Do you think?
For a movie? Yeah, because a video game, that's nice and all, because you're telling like a multi-tiered story, and then because you want to fight the action, but then sitting there watching it when you're not interactive with it, it's like, wouldn't it feel clustered?
I don't know, because I liked how Infinity War had Thanos, but then you also had like the Black Order, like his like 4 henchmen, and they all had like unique abilities and their own powers. So I guess something like that would be enough. Like they don't have to be super fleshed out, but I guess better than normal minions. Slightly a step above minions, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that I still saw them fighting Thanos though. I guess I see what you're saying though.
But yeah, Ebony Maw had cool little fight scenes where he was like a wizard to like counteract Doctor Strange. Ebony, the one guy fought the Hulkbuster. So there was like neat little scenarios.
Yeah.
Each like letting the heroes get to use flex their powers on a almost not an identical but a similar type villain. But that's kind of the Marvel trope. They've been doing that since the beginning. Iron Man fights an evil Iron Man. Thor doesn't fight an evil Thor though. That never happens.
He fights other gods though.
Well, I guess he does. His sister would technically.
His sister, yeah, God, and then Loki.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So he fights other interdimensional beings.
God, and then poor Christian Bale, the most wasted villain of all time, in a shitty ass movie.
Killer.
Where he kills one guy.
Hey, all positive here. Calm down.
Right, I know, cussing. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on the Fantastic Four trailer. I'm gonna see the movie, but it does give me like feelings that I've seen this all before, and that's all I have to say.
Yeah. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, that's all I got on that.
Yeah. All right. Well, then this was thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and catch you on the next one.